Whoa, the Innovation Awards looks really cool. Well, time to vote. Wait, what? Yeah, I wasn't exactly excited for the Innovation Awards as you might think, but this just proves my point even more. On one hand, we have really good games like The Strongest Battlegrounds and even Fe2, but then we have games like Obby on a Bike and Saul's RNG. Look, I know RNG games are ruining Roblox and all that, but come on, this is much worse. I'm pretty sure you could make the exact same game, but just change up the vehicle, like Obby on a unicycle, car, or even an airplane, and it would still be the same game. It's just upsetting to see a game with really good detail get automatically declined because somebody wanted to make a game called Obby on a Bike that's literally you riding a bike and playing an obby. Boring. Now, I'm not hating on Obby on a Bike for no reason. That's not what this is about. This is about the fact that so many good games get declined because of games like these. Before I get to the reasons, I just want to say, as for Out to Torture, never played it, but I'm pretty sure it's a good game. And Tower of Hell, I mean, it's just there. I like it, but I knew it was gonna win. I mean, how many times has this gotten nominated? I don't know. Let's just get to the video. Now, I'm just gonna say that Roblox could have probably picked any other game besides this. First of all, Speedrun 4 would have been an option, or even better, maybe Parkour, because technically, those are obbies. Now, I came up with one of two reasons as to why Roblox would ever pick this for the Innovation Awards. My first reason, which is probably least likely, is that you really don't get much options with obbies these days. But my second reason, which I'm pretty sure exactly has to do with this, is the popularity and the player count. Now sure, player count may not matter because Fe2 sits around the thousands area, but if we're talking about popularity, this game is too popular for what it is, and to be honest, it's kind of overrated. But most of this is probably due to the fact that Obby on a Bike is seen all over TikTok, and Fe2 is only on YouTube, which I am not sure how many people really search Fe2 in a day. I'm pretty sure it's a small quarter of people, but not as much as that game. My second reason is probably the overall detail and creativity put into the game. In my opinion, Obby on a Bike is built like a difficulty chart, and if you don't know what a difficulty chart is, it's basically an obby that progressively gets harder and harder the more you play. What I'm saying is there are so many of these games on Roblox now where it just feels like the same thing over and over again. As for the Flood Escape creativity, I'm pretty sure Crazy Blocks is the only person to come up with this first. Maybe someone else, I don't know. But what I am gonna say is that it's pretty upsetting because you have a game where it's basically a difficulty chart, horizontal, and you're riding a bike, dodging obstacles. On the other hand, you got a game where you have to escape a flood, it has many difficulties, and it's got a nice community. You've got map creators that spend months making these top tier maps for you guys to play, and you got OST creators making music for them, which I can't say anymore. It's just so good. And yeah, I guess you could say I'm being a little bit biased, but I mean, come on. Look at the gameplay from this, and look at the gameplay from this. See the difference? I sure do. And the weirdest part about this is that Tower of Hell has been nominated so many times, but yet it just gets really repetitive. To be honest, I would just say that it's time for a new game to take the spotlight, but a game that deserves it, in my opinion. But to be honest, I have no more to say. I'm just a little bit disappointed with how this whole thing turned out, but hey, there's always next year, and at least we didn't get 4th place. And if Saul's RNG wins the best new game, I'm deleting my YouTube channel.